Let's do it. Come on, baby. Up the legends. How we doing? G'day, legends. TJC Sports here. Welcome back to another NRL live stream reaction, folks. Sorry that we only did the one last round. Honestly, I'll be straight up with you. I haven't been really 100% the last couple of weeks. I'm gonna see a doctor on that. But we are gonna get back with the regular stream, starting here with all three Super Saturday games. Did you guys miss it when we did regular streams like this with many games? I'm sure you did, just like how I did, folks. It's great to get back to you, legends, and do some wonderful content reacting to the game we love. We start off here with the Canterbury Bulldogs versus the New Zealand Warriors, folks. The Wars. Obviously, though, they haven't been feeling like the Wars this year. It hasn't been a perfect time. Lots of injuries impacting them. And the Dogs, one of the dark horses, one of the teams to bounce back. Obviously, they've got that 2024 conspiracy theory to win the comp, folks. And right now, it's working out for them. And that terrifies me as an Eels fan. But we survived, don't we, legends? And we move on to the next one. The Doggies also, funnily enough, were the last stream we did about a week ago, maybe a little bit over, when they played the Sharkies, won by a point. Nico Hines absolutely missed a terrible kick. Hope Nico's all right in all seriousness, though. Legends, try to go a little easy on our players when they make mistakes, folks. Anyways, on with the lineups here between these two great teams playing at our core stadium, folks. The Canterbury Bulldogs line up with Connor Tracy at fullback. The wings are Jacob Carraz and Blake Wilson. I'll hope to scream that a little. With Stephen Crichton, the captain, and Bronson Jerry in the centres. Our halves are Matt Burton and Toby Sexton. Could Burton get a nod in the centres with the recent news that Latrell Mitchell is out of Origin Game 3? That's right, guys. Latrell Mitchell is out due to his... he got a little bit of an issue in his foot. Against Parramatta. So maybe we could see Birdie in the centres. Or dare we maybe we dare dream. Maybe we'll get Tommy Turbo, who plays in the final game today there. And also in the props, it is Max King and Samuel Hughes. Number 9 is Reed Marnie, the best stirrer in the comp right now, with Viliami Kikau and Jamin Salmon in the second row. At lock, it's a late change here. Bailey Hayward going to the bench for Kurt Mann to play at lock in our starting area. The rest of the bench is Josh Curran, Curtis Morin, Lepoi Hapoi, and Jarrell Skelton. Honestly, I think Skelton did enough to potentially earn a starting spot. So, honestly, 18th man feels like low for him. But, hey, what do I know, right? Legends, I'm not the coach. As for the New Zealand Warriors, we have Chance Nico Klokstad bringing on the Lucky Charms at fullback, with the wings being Dallin Watenya Zalesniak and Marcelo Montoya. Centers are Adam Pompey and Roger Tui Vasashek, with the halves being Tamari Martin and Chanel Harris Tavita. Props are Adam Fanua Blake, the Cronulla Shark-bound player. Sharky's controversial loss to the Titans last night, with Mitchell Barnett captaining the team as his other prop. At 9 is Wade Egan, and with the second rowers, it is Murata Niokore and Kurt Catewell. Lock is Dylan Walker. Looks like another change here, wearing the 15 shirt. Freddie Lossick is at 14 here on the interchange with Jazz Tavanga, Jackson Ford, and Leka Hawasima, guys. Tane Tuapaki is the 18th man for them. Honestly, I'm going to be going with I reckon the Bulldogs are going to win this one, legends. Not going to lie. But, hey, if the Wires can shock the Panthers, they can shock this team, legends. Tyler, the Panthers beat the Broncos last night. Yes, they did, legend. I may have not streamed it, but I watched it live, baby, and it was great to see. Though I did have quite a cold from the Thursday vlog, guys, which you can check out on the channel after these legendary streams, legends, because it is a vlog worth checking out, folks. Bulldogs by 4, first try scorer Stephen Crichton. Oh, yeah, credit Crichton to go over. I mean, it's not out of the realms, is it? He's quite a good try scorer when he wants to be. Liam Pritchett says Junior Barlow out for the season. Yep, horrible news for us Parramatta Eels, but we soldier on, legend. At the end of the day, every week's got bad news for us, and we just got to keep going. I respect Junior 100%. Have always backed him and hope that he makes a speedy recovery. Or, well, not a speedy recovery, but a well-done recovery. Breaking news, Latrell Mitchell is out for State of Origin Game 3. Yeah, we just discussed that. Darian Fox's Bulldogs by 10. The Doggies by 10, bruv. Well, as an Eels fan, I never want to see you Dogs win. But if you win, good job, guys. I am tipping you. But hey, hopefully I get it wrong. Last time, though, when I tipped Doggies, you guys did a Burton special. So it wouldn't shock me if things happened to go that way. Darian Fox, you might be a smart cookie. I'm going 1 to 12 too. You're going with 10, though. So you're narrowing yourself down by even 2 more points for your prediction. Hello, says SS Storm fan. Hello, legend. Tyler, I hope the Storm beat the Tigers. As Parramatta fans, I want Tigers last. I agree, Liam. I agree. As much as I like the Tigers, I don't want another spoon, man. But if we get the spoon, I think it just sums up the year, right, dude? I think it just sums up the year if we get the spoon. Bulldogs 1 to 12. First try scorer, Dallin. Big old DWZ, mate. He's going to fling over like a bee to sting them all. Panthers beat, yep. Evening legends. Evening Jason Reader, mate. Get up for it, bro. The Roosters don't play till Sunday, though. Warriors 1 to 12. The Wars. I feel like whoever tips, right? I feel like while both, you could easily tip either. I don't see anyone going 13 plus right now. I'm seeing everybody kind of going 1 to 12 between these two. And I, myself, completely agree. I don't think this is going to be a smashing, folks. But I've said that like 50 times this year alone and being wrong. So look at Muppet here. Take a photo of the big Muppet face who's going to be wrong when they lose 50 plus. Can I pose? Is this a good pose for the photo? I think these are fine. Fine enough poses, eh, legends? Fine enough poses, folks. Let's go. Buddy's Go 21 says up the bunnies. Mate, I won't be saying that after Thursday, but hey, GG, you won. Okay, I'll give you that. But Queensland will win me, okay? Para may not be doing great, but Queensland will do well for me. That's good for us, Queensland. It is great for us as a Storm fan. Up the wires, as they know about. Yo, mate, up the wires. Latrell hit a home run on Parramatta. Yes, he did, mate. He had a brilliant game for them. I can't ever go for the Storm after what you did to us with 09 legend, but I do think that it's much better for Para if you win. Para lost hurt. Yeah, mate, obviously. Any Para fan would hurt, man. Warriors 44 days, 36. A high-scoring game if it goes that direction, legend. My gosh. Mate, I hope you're right, because that would be entertaining for a stream. 44-36. Heck yeah, baby. Let's do it. Skip says, great game, great commentary. Up the wires. Hey, fucking, I appreciate it, legend. Up the wires. I'll give that one just for you, even though I'm trying to be neutral, but it's tough when you're a Para fan commentating the Dogs, eh? TJ, you see my prediction? I saw your prediction, legend. We just read it out. Bulldogs 1 to 12, first try scorer, Crichton. Yep, credit Crichton. We've had somebody else earlier actually predict that. And anytime DWZ, final score 32-28. That's a score I definitely could see happening a lot more, but still also a very entertaining game, legend. Speaking of which, guys, not too long till the game kicks off here between the teams. Running out of the tunnels now are the New Zealand Warriors. Will they put the Doggies to bed in the kennel? Or will the Dogs just be too much for them to handle? We'll find out together. RTS, he's played 11 games this season, only the 3 tries at centre. Recently, Webster's come out and said that he reckons they could have done a better job adapting him to that position. But at the end of the day, you can't change it. Hopefully, they can change things around and improve his return to the NRL. Liam Pritchard says, on first day night, Clint Gufferson was very good. Guffo's always great, legend. Yep, the season is going worse, but we keep being passionate, legend. We keep being passionate. We never give up. Dean Love Stuff says, g'day, Dean Love Stuff. Doggies now out onto the field, folks. I'm rubbing my hands together in anticipation for this one. Doggies for my son. Hey, Steph, that's a very admirable reason to go for the Dogs, okay? Best of luck to your son. I hope either way, he has a brilliant day. All right, I love every legend, everyone, even if they're just related to legends. Love everyone who's somewhat around the channel. Dean Love Stuff says, take off, man. United, never legend. United till I die, my guy. Till I die. Sadly couldn't see you. Yeah, well, you were late, legend, but at the end of the day, you can definitely see me in the future. I go to most Para games, and I only hope to go to more in the future. In fact, Para's probably going to be last when I take my trip all the way over to New Zealand, folks. So wish me luck. I'm probably going to be one of the only Para fans, if not the only Para fan, in that crowd. What has happened to the Sharks? Imagine if the Tigers beat the Sharks. Well, they already did, man. They already did. They've just been doing the double, but I don't know if they did that. They've just been doing the double. I was singing Glory, Glory at halftime. Glory, Glory, halftime. All right, legends, one sec. Respect for Jeff Robinson. Didn't see that. All right, let's do it, legends. Let's do it. Let's get a better respect, legends. People forget how many comments I've got to read. Like, your comments aren't number one, legends. I get the comment section goes so far down that you need to give me that time to read them before I get up, folks. Like, geez, you guys are so, yeah. But I appreciate you guys. They playing again next week, but Shark Park. Let's see how it goes, man. Can the Tiggy Tigers get the win? Hopefully not for Eels. If Eels can't win against the Storm, Tigers better not. Please no. I was happy when I saw my niece. Of course you would be, Dean. It's always great to see family. I'm going to see family when I'm in New Zealand. It's going to be brilliant. Speaking of brilliant, get ready, legends. Bulldogs, Warriors, Super Saturday kickoff. Have you ever heard better words than that? Here we go. Added Manure Blake taking our first hit of the game here. Stephen Crichton, the Blues centre, goes in there and takes him down. Now we're going over to the right here with Mitch Barnett. Mitch Barnett was part of the Blue squad. Don't know if he played, but he was definitely part of the squad there and also taking a hit. Origin Game 3 decider coming up very soon, but for now we got our amazing other 3 games to worry about, legends, right? And then now Nia Corey, former Eel, held down there, gets it to Egan. Egan, a former Panther, not everyone knows that, goes to Dylan Walker. Dylan Walker gets to the 40 then. And now on 5th tackle, 54 metres game, they're going to end their first set of the game with a high kick here. And Karaz potentially tackled in the air. If my eyes are to be believed, apparently I am blind and should go to Specsave as we carry on, folks. I love Eels losing. Well, Dean, aren't you just a peach? Liam says Parramatta Eels play the Titans next week. Yeah, mate. Probably the only game left this season. I'm not going to 100 most likely. So, apologies, legends. Won't be able to make the Titans game, but we will 100% be live stream reacting to that one, folks. Never miss an Eels game in any way I can to always show my support for that team. Those boys will always know that there's somebody behind them. Well, as long as I'm alive, someone will always be behind them. Just like how with Dogs fans, Warriors fans, there's always going to be somebody supporting them. Such passionate fan bases, guys. But I am in Cleveland 10. Yeah, that happens, Dean. That happens in a lot of families. I had a friend when I was 8 that was an uncle. Happens, especially when there's age gaps between siblings and things. Up the Roosters tomorrow night, says Jason Reader. Up the Roosters, bruh. Up the Roosters for you. I tipped the Roosters, so maybe they can get it over me. Now, over to the left here, Marcelo Montoya looking to put on a Montoya. Oh, we got a penalty, folks. Penalty. Max King to give it away. He was inside the 10 meters, folks. And here we come. Can't wait to see Tommy Turbo tonight for Manly. Go Manly. wash your mouth out for the second part. I agree with Steph. But for that first part, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see Tommy Turbo. Can he hit it into turbo drive, my man? We'll have to wait and see. Third game, baby. We got to wait a little bit before that one. So if you don't want to miss it, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe, you newbies. Let's go, folks. Now, taking their first tackle, we go to Fanua Blake. Gets past the 40 here, and he's held down here. On the Bundaberg sign, it goes to Martin. Martin over to Catewell. Kurt Catewell here. And Catewell now 25 metres out here. Don't worry, Eels will smash the Tigers. Let's hope so. As a Storm fan in a spoon decider, what a vlog that'll be. But we still got to wait a bit before that one. Some incredible content coming up on the channel before it. Now Egan goes over to Martin. Martin, 42 metres gain, 10 metres out, kicks it. DWC, was it backwards? Does Auntie yes have a try? I don't think so, legends. I'm going to be honest, I believe that was that was knock on. That was a knock on, folks. But that's initial eye view. The bunker can prove everybody wrong here, legends. Remember, my eyes are not the bunker. I may be in a little box on your screen, but I am not the box that matters. Poor Tigers, says Steph. Poor Tigers indeed. It's unfortunate that we've got to be in this position where we have to kind of wish for them to lose. But you know, it's one of those things where you can't blame us. There's no hate there. It's just, yeah. RTS definitely grounds that. In my opinion, he definitely grounds that. Okay, they're going to carry on here, folks. Bulldogs now getting the ball back. They've managed to hold on, even if it was by the bare minimum against the Warriors. Running down goes Bronson Jerry over to Blake Wilson. I almost said Reed Marnie, but no, not Reed Marnie. It's not the little stirrer here. Olam Bloor Cup, that is next up, legend. Hopefully, it's not an absolute smashing. Storm and Tigers. Well, many thought that Raiders and Storm would be a smashing, so shockers can happen. And they can happen from the most unlikely of circumstances, guys, honestly. Now, Jacob Carrazzo, knock on, folks, slippery hands, he dropped the soap, and now he's given the Warriors hope. We're not even 5 minutes in, and the Warriors are getting their second major hit out of the game, folks. See it later. That opportunity is in the ballpark, guys. Now into the scrum to huddle up, folks. Let's see what they can do from 40 metres out from the try line. Here come the Warriors. Tamari Martin feeds it in. Over to the right now with Roger Tuivasa-Sheck. Rocket Roger, folks. Blasting his way into the stars of Matt Burton and Max King. Then to the middle here. Running through, I can say Boo Olam. Yes, you can, legend. You can say that to our Orange Rhino. He's playing this former club. Yeah, and so is Sean Bloor, legend. And the Warriors here. And somehow, despite being on the attack, the Warriors have given the Dogs a penalty for obstructing the defender. Reed Marnie was taken down. Was Reed looking for it? I dare not say. But it's a penalty now, and here come the Dogs to completely shift the tide in their favour, folks, and make the Wires stressed out of their minds, guys. Now, from their own 40, folks, can they do it? Only about 20 out from where the Warriors started in their set from the Dogs line. Maybe they can use some reverse psychology here and take them out, folks. Don't forget to leave a vote on the poll before the game's decided, folks, if you want to be one of the smart legends, guys. One of the smart ones, the ones that actually knows their rugby league, and you're not a casual. Montoya sends him home to the sheds packing. Beautiful tackle, showing the spirit of rugby league at its finest. That was a tackle and a half getting into the ground there. Montoya, folks, give him a standing ovation. Cooked him dinner already, Miss Montoya. That was brilliant. What on earth? Oh, guys, Tracy staying down here. Connor Tracy staying down and Kayo also knocks the ball on. Two major moments here. Oh, this is madness here, legends. Come on, doggy, says Liam. Come on. Tipping the dogs, TJC. We got a lot of dogs. I mean, I've tipped the dogs, but I don't want the dogs to win. People don't get, my tip isn't who I want to win, except for Parramatta. I'll never not tip Para. That's the only limit I have. Kunshal Key West says, up the Titans. Hey, I can only guess what team you support. Congratulations on the victory last night. Up the Titans, but also get in the trash next week because Parramatta 13 plus, baby. Let's go. You see this L right here? Coming your way. But, of course, massive congratulations every other week, but next week, love the Titans. Come on, Wire, says NRL NBN. Come on, can they get it done, folks? Obviously, been quite a bit of heavy hits here. Couple penalties. The fact that we're not 10 minutes in is mad to me. And it actually looks like they might give a pen here, folks. Well, they're letting Dogs get the ball back now, and the Dogs are going to get a full set, and they're going to take their first tuck from 20 out. Kurt Mann now, a man of steel. Kurt Mann, the hero of all, folks. Passes it backwards. Reed Marnie now, trying to play make. Gets it back over to Mann. Kurt Mann was a late addition to the lock spot with Bailey Hayward dropping over the interchange initially named in that starting role. Kurt Mann, a bit of an explosive utility there. He can definitely do a job. You can't stop the Wires from their heavy hits to Murray Martin, the superhuman. Now Marnie to Sexton. Fourth tackle and Kings held down. Hello, TJC and all the legends here. Hello, William. I'm sure you're keen for the Cowboys game. Yee-haw. Speaking of yee-haw, we got to kick low here. Burton could be screaming at it. Oh, he doesn't quite get there, folks. The lollies have run away. The sheep escapes the butcher. The sheep escaped the butcher, or should I say, the dog escapes the butcher, guys. I don't know what butcher we're talking about, but the dog is there. He's stuck. It's some nasty meat, and there you have it. Boo, Titans. I want my revenge on Titans in round 23. We'll see, Harley. Will you get it, mate? Can the Cronulla Sharkies bounce back against them when that comes about? I mean, Titans earned their win, Murray. They earned their win, even if there was a controversial mistake. With the 38-12, Titans with the W. Oh, yeah. Is that your prediction for the next one? Or is that your prediction for the next game? Or was that the score? I'm pretty sure that's your prediction for the next game. And no, legend. You mean Kushla says 38-12, Eels with the W. Thank you very much, Kushla. William Hunt says, I can't participate on your stream this weekend, bro. I have visitors from overseas since last week. That's all good, William Hunt, man. I was wondering why you weren't here. You're usually a really, really active legend, so that's all good, bro. I'll see you when you're more alone, man. It's good to have you here enjoying this one with us, brother. All right, back over to the Bulldogs here, guys. Connor Tracy goes to Burton. Burton to Blake Wilson. Blake Wilson running away from the pumpkin patch. Gets to AFB here, holding them down. Mitch Barnett, props work together in tow. And then Karaz looking to explode from the wing here, running in and held down. Then we got Marnie back over to Chris. Connor Tracy, I want to see a little more involvement from him if he's my fullback, legends. Then again, obviously it hasn't been going great for us. Titans are going to flog Eels. Probably Kushla, but hey, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna stop saying my passionate words about the Eels. May the best team win, but look, you don't need to keep telling everyone. Eels are gonna beat Titans. You're absolutely right, they are. As the Storm 13 plus first try scorer Blore. I know it's an early prediction. It is an early prediction, legend, but I think it's a prediction I could see 100% happening. Anyways, kicks it over here and RTS collects now. Tamari Martin over to Chance Nickel Clockstead to bring on the Charms. Max King here with a heavy tackle there. He's like dumbbells on his head there. And then it goes to Tamari Martin. Montoya, he put on a Montoya with a beautiful tackle before here. And now held down. Then we've got Chance Nickel Clockstead around here, legends. I took 4 days off last week to be the tour guide. We took 4 days off to be the tour guide. Oh, well, William, I can see you as a tour guide. You know, here, if you want misery, support any team but Panthers. Over here, you've got the Panthers. Pick your side, legends. Either way, you're in for a miserable time. Actually, you know what? We'll throw Storm fans and Roosters fans, do a little bit of a deal, and put them on the Panthers side, mate. Is that the kind of stuff you were doing? And then you had a little secret compartment where you secretly held people captive, forcing them to support the Cowboys, because that's the only way I can imagine it, right, legend? Liam Pritchard says, what's wrong with the Broncos? They're just not performing to the level that we know they're capable of, legend. They've almost forgotten what made them so good last year. King Guffler needs to retire. Obviously, down to your opinion, legend. At the end of the day, I feel like you can't. Our entire team is having issues right now, and I feel like for me, before I start saying people need to retire or people need to go, we look at the end of the season, reevaluate what exactly were our issues in the squad, get rid of it, or if we can, fix it and move on. At the end of the day, legend, another rebuild is underway. Eels are not a great team right now. Everyone can admit it. Even the boys can admit it. The Eels boys, I can confirm that. And, well, we just carry on with life, folks. William Hunt says I took 4. Yeah, what wrong with the Broncos? What's wrong with the Broncos? I'm going to the Titans vs Eels. Let's go. Hey, enjoy your time there, legend. I've actually got a free one ticket to the game that I unfortunately cannot use because I can't. Because it's not feasible with time and stuff to get there. So if anyone wants a free ticket to the Panama Eels and Titans at Seabus, feel free to DM me on Instagram or something. William Hunt says that's correct. I told them the happy ways are the Cowboys' ways. The misery ways are the Broncos' ways. Love it, William Hunt, mate. That is the way. If you don't support the Eels, you don't feels. Eels will be out without Mitchell Moses. They better not be, Liam. They better not. You're right, but when we don't have Moses, legend, we have heart. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you anymore. Okay, when you're not great, you just gotta laugh it off sometimes. Anyways, the Warriors here. Back to the right, DWZ. Could we see a good run coming up from them? They're only 15 out from their own side right now, the Warriors here. And on third tackle, halfway through the set, what are they doing, guys? Warriors fended off by RTS. Beautiful stuff there. And RTS gets landed on the ground. And it's an early kick here from the Warriors. It's a far one too. Bounces awkwardly. But Connor Tracy reads it well here. Now Connor Tracy gets the sprint with the ball, fends off Tamari Martin, and gets flipped to the ground. Beautiful tackle, chat. Here we go. I always said Charles Clockster, but no, that was Tamari Martin, folks. Why was Mitchell Moses in mid Thursday night? Honestly, legend, I just think it was a bit of unluckiness, but at the end of the day, it's happened, man. We carry on. If anything came of it, okay, but... yeah, we just move on, legends. We just move on. Mitchell Moses, while we won't have him for we will have some weeks without him in the future, particularly with Origin and stuff. But that doesn't mean that we can't win one more game this year, maybe 2. Please, Dargans, can you just Lomax will throw the game for Para, his best team. What happened to the Eels? They went to a grand final 2 years ago. They went to a grand final. Well, what happened, legend, is that we lost a lot of star players and never really recovered our winning mentality, legend. That's what happened, Kushla. Storm versus Roosters grand final prediction, Storm 25-24. Well, I'll be going for the Roosters in that one because 09 cheats. Where did you take them? What are the best places, William? We must know, William. We must know. Steph is investigating. What's the score? No tries? Yep, no tries yet, Skits. No tries. I will update you if there are any tries in this game, my legend. I will update you if there's any. Even if there's just a point kicked, even if a blade of grass goes over, I'll tell you. But right now, we're still nil all with 4 minutes till we're halfway through it. The headaches continue for Des Hasler with Kitty, Brimson and Campbell. All players where you could see them filling in roles. It's definitely a headache. But hey, if there's a player who's experienced enough to surely be able to eventually figure out, it should be a coach like Desi Hasler, folks. Nathan John Barnes is up the Parramatta Eels legend always. Now, through the middle here, running the Dogs here. They're going rampant. Roof. Who let the Dogs out? No one yet. But maybe in a second. No, Stephen Crichton will just take a tackle instead. Now getting up here. The Bulldogs, I don't even know if they've lost at home yet this season, legends. If somebody could correct me on that, I don't think so, though. Sexton now kicks to the far left, and DWZ collects here. But Kayo collects a beautiful tackle on DWZ there. Wonderful stuff. RTS now. Roger Tuivasa Sheck there. Looking to Shrek into them. Through to Montoya now. Montoya spins around. Past Kayo. Over to Marnie. Of all players, how do you get past Kayo but can't get past Marty? I don't know, legends. How do you do that? Only him. Only him. Only him. Shartsickle Clockstead now. Clockstead then to Egan. Egan over and Nakora. Nakora there and Murata Nakora held down. Kicking in the air, 47 metres gained. Warriors gained a bit of momentum with that, but in the end were unable to do anything with it. Now Connor Tracy will sprint through. Does a little bit of a sidestep there, but the Wires collect him and he won't be able to keep going on the move. Wilson now. Wilson round here. 1 second, legends. Just going to take a quick drink. Oh, man. Oh, man. Long day of streaming ahead, but I love doing it for you, legends. It's actually always one of my favorite parts of the channel. Tyler, Nathan Cleary is back for the Panthers in round 20. Huge, mate. Hopefully he does a good job for them, right? Hopefully Nathan Cleary absolutely smashes it out of the park, guys. But, of course, he's not allowed to smash it. He's not allowed to smash it for the Para game, all right? He's not allowed to smash it for that one. Every other game he's allowed to do great. Every other game, folks. Tamari Martin back to Montoya, and beautiful run there. And Bailey Hayward, who's on the field now, takes him down. Back to the left. A runaway! Here we go, Kurt Catewell down the wing. He's become a winger, folks. The former Bronco, the former Panther, and a wonderful try scorer in the past there. Gets to the 30 here. Fourth tackle now, Egan Barnett. I'd be looking to make a little bit of a run here. And AFB wanted the pass, didn't get the pass, and he's held down. Step, other than the usual boring stuff like Woolmurra, Parliament House, I took them to the most yummy places to eat the best shop till you drop. That's how you influence them to have to join the Cowboys, William. We all know how you are, legend. We always know, mates. We always won't forget. And yet, penalty taken out to Murray Martin there after he kicked the ball, folks. The Warriors from 20 out are going to have themselves a penalty. Are they going to take the 2 or are they going to go for the try, folks? Looks like they'll tap and go for the try here. They want all or nothing, guys. They're not going for the scraps. Now the Warriors, first hit will be Mitch Barnett here, putting them in a stitch because both of the Bulldogs' biggest forwards having to take him down. Then we've got a short run here. Dylan Walker runs in here, and Walker almost just walks along and is helped by Tracy there. Inside the 10 meters, 6 again, folks. Adam Fanua-Blake here. Fanua-Blake round, and Fanua-Blake held down, guys. John Butters is Parramatta Eels, yes. The Eels are probably in the talk for the wooden spoon. Probably always. The Eels are probably going to be... Yeah, absolutely we are, legend. We are in the talk for the spoon, and that's why we don't really want the Tigers to beat the Storm, legend. There's no denying that. Everyone knows it. The bloody Titans have been... Always Krishla. But, hey, the Eels have been it for a very long time, legend. I'm used to not being amazing. Up the asses and elements. But I will love the team always. Back through it. Oh, intercept! Here he goes, Stephen Crichton! Crichton pass! To 40, gets it back to Jerry. Bronson Jerry by the 10, and he's going to fly over. Put a crown on this man. It's King Jerry. popping out of the kettle. The Bulldogs have been let out. Who let them out? It was Stephen Crichton with the key. The captain unlocks his fellow centre for a beautiful run there. And we have our first try of the game. That was incredible. That was absolutely incredible. Burton, guys. Matty Burton and Critter and, Jerry and just, that was beautiful. That was utterly beautiful. Absolutely beautiful there. Will Burton get a blue spot just from that, guys? Beautiful stuff. And now the Dogs fly. They believe they can fly. They believe they can touch the sky. They think about it every time they bite that dog bone. Up the wire still, Legends, still, mate. Legends, Eels fans, Wasp fans, Heidi Hi, Mel, my favourite mod, Legends. So good to have you here. Jinxie, William, I love that that's your name for her because she is Miss Jinxie, isn't she? Go the Warriors. Go the Warriors, bruv. Let's update the score, folks. Dogs with the 4. Waiting on the kick, though, from Matt Burton. Fun fact, he's never missed one in 2024 round 18, Legends. Never in round 18 of 2024 has he ever missed, guys, Matt Burton. Put your house on it. He's getting the kick, folks. The Warriors will be unable to stop him here. That helmet ain't just for looks. That helmet is to show that he's on the books. He's going to get it, guys. He's the future, as it says on the front of his shirt, man. Penrith Panther Jr. and current Bulldog star here for the kick to put them a converted try in front here. He spits at the ground in anticipation here. Penrith are resting Kayo because they know they can win without him. Absolutely, Legend. They definitely can win without him. He's a player that gets them a free-peat. They can still win premierships without him. Matt Burton now bums it and he gets it, folks. Matty Burton. A Jerry try and a Burton kick, and that's Winston Neville, the legend, the hot dog guy in the crowd, cheering, let's go, folks. Da-da-da, ay, the Dogs cheer. Sucks for Eels, but hey, we carry it. You got to give credit where credit's due, folks, when you're a creator, and that was a brilliant try. Liam, up the Eels always, bruv. Always up the Eels, guys. But, hey, up the Dogs. The Doggies fans will be saying with that one, right? I know if I was a Dogs fan, I'd be saying that. No, I would be. I'd be cheering all night long with it, folks. I'd be cheering all night long. Oh! Here we go. Instant error, folks. An instant error might just leave them begging. I did not see that coming. That's caught me off guard, Legends. An instant error. Samuel Hughes loses the ball. And now the Doggies are going to have to defend instantly after scoring a try here. I need the Wires to win, says fucking Skits. Well, I hope it happens for you, Legend. I'll let you know if the Wires score. All you got to do is listen to this incredible stream, hit that like button, and sub, guys, to keep up the amazing support for the channel. Roger Tomaszek, and your prayers have been answered, Skits. Galen Watanya-Zalesniak flies over, turning the pitch into bits. The Wires putting the Dogs on their paws. Huge try there. And momentum may have instantly just shifted. Only a minute ago, we were talking Dogs taking a converted try. And now it's another one in the opposite direction. DWZ probably can't believe it. Come on, boys, says Mel. Come on, do it for them. Do it for your Wires at home. It is disappointing the Parabels are not playing fast football this year. It is very disappointing, Liam. I think that it absolutely devastates me when I put so many hours into my content and to support the Parramatta Eels with no profit. But at the end of the day, I don't love them any less. Look, it's tough to go to games as much, but I'll tell you now, I won't. I don't question whether I'm going to go to games still. Always love this team. We may not be where we want to be, but we keep going, flat man. We keep going. We don't give up. We don't give up. I never give up. People go, oh yeah, you're a very passionate supporter, but like people don't understand. There's passion and then there's passion. All right. And this passion won't be burning out so easily. Anyways, folks, here we go. Takes the kick. And it looks like he's blown the kick, unfortunately, legends. We're going to remain 6-4. But a beautiful try there for DWZ that he can be proud of here. You still have a 2-point lead, Dogs, but you're going to have to be a little bit more careful. The Wires normally win without Sean Johnson when Tamari Martin. Honestly, Tamari Martin should probably be their first choice, legend, but that's not my decision to make. Maybe Tamari Martin at 5'8", SJ at halfback would be a good go, eh? All teams go through roughers. Just keep supporting your team. Exactly right, Mel. Exactly right. It's tough, though, when we were selling out our stadium and we can barely get 13,000 people going. That's not great by Paris standards. That's really not great by our standards at all, actually, that we could only get 13,000 at a game like South. But, yeah, we go through rough patches. I think the issue is that Eels have gone through so many without the when you have technically the longest drought of the comp, you catch a lot of flack for it. But at the end of the day, I agree, legend. You just keep supporting your team. You keep supporting your team, guys. You go through it. Let SJ have some peace. Absolutely, let him have some peace, mate. I'm a big fan of SJ, and I hope that he keeps soaring, man. Forget about the haters. Keep about the haters. Just let him have his time. Let him have his time. You know, they're people. Eager now. To Martin. Martin here gets it to Harris Tavita here. Harris Tavita then. Harris Tavita. Tavita held back there. Martin. Walker. Walker over to Jackson Ford, who's now on the field, folks, here. Once a starter forward, now on the bench here. Just trying to figure themselves out a little, the Warriors. I reckon they can be back even better next year. But, of course, they still have a lot of hope. It's a very tight year, legends. I definitely think Wires and Dogs are both very much finals potential teams. Low kick here. Capewell chases. And the first try scorer of the day, Bronson Jerry, just had to clear that one because that was a mess waiting to happen if he didn't, folks. Watch it again. Beautiful creation there from Tamari Martin that takes the ball dead there when Jerry had to whack it out, guys. And now we have a goal line dropout. Alrighty, folks. Rub your hands together if you wanted a Wires try, because I think it could be coming up soon here. Unless the commentator's curse is real. Is it? No, it isn't. Yes, it is. No, it isn't. Dylan Walker ends up with the ball. That was an absolute mess here. Unless we saw a potential knock on. What's the referee called here? The ref bounces in, legends, and points. Let's take a look here. Well, Dogs hit it forward, so it's a Dogs knock on, in my opinion. Stephen Crichton absolutely hits that forward. There's no doubt there, folks. Come on, let's be straight up and honest about this one, taking a look at it. It's pretty clear. Pretty clear, folks, what's happened there. Let's see if we can make that camera a little more directly on me, directly on the legend, so I don't have to go like whoo over on the screen, folks. Simple stuff, right? That simple stuff that makes such a difference for us both. Nakora is off. Yep, Ford's on. I kind of said that before you told us, legends. before the screen that I'm looking at told me. All right, flip it up and down here. Egan now on second, gets it to Walker. Walker back to Adrenpreneur Blake. AFB's caught by Marty. Egan now back over. And it's a short pass here for Vilea. But Vilea couldn't find the energy there to go through, guys. I'm not saying it's just something. And, speaking of sorting it out, Marcelo Montoya sorts out the Dogs' defense. Boom, boom, boom. He puts his boxing gloves on and goes Take your doom. Explosive behaviour here. Explosive efforts. And what a try assist from Barnett. Playing like a second row. They almost swapped roles, really. The way that Marcelo Montoya absolutely fends off the man himself, the winger, Jacob Carraz. He's saying, Carraz, you're my child. I am your daddy. Look at that. Boom. Soaring through. Nothing could stop him. He could go to the moon at a pace like that. And 8-6 it is now. The Warriors lead for the first time in this game. And in the end, the Dogs are going to feel like they've let themselves down a little because when they scored that first try, it was the perfect opportunity to go flying with it. But in the end, it just wasn't enough, guys, and they've allowed the Wars to claw their way back slowly, guys. Tyler, JWH is the most capped Roosters player going past Mitchell Orbison. It's crazy, legend, but hey, good on him. Jared Rio-Hargreaves, well, he's an absolute brute on the field. He's a real lovely guy off it, and I'm really glad that he's managed it. Good on him. Now, Adam Pompey here, folks, from the side. Does he get it, guys? Nails it between the posts to make all of Accor Stadium silent except for the away support. He takes it, and he scores! They lead by a non-converted try, folks. The Dogs have been thrown into the heat. Will they be able to get out of it? And also, an update here. It looks like Viliami Kikau is on report, folks. Alrighty. Viliami Kikau report. I mean, it was awkward. I'll say that. It was an awkward hit, but okay. All right, we're gonna carry on, folks. We're gonna carry on. What are you guys still gonna be? Don't mind. Don't mind if I do. Adam Padua Blake going in here, folks. And AFB is held down their legends. Wayne Egan then over to the right here. It's a beautiful pass for Jackson Ford who goes in, and Jackson Ford held. Is there any chance for the Titans to make it to the 8? There is a very small chance, Kushla, but there's a chance. I'd say Newcastle Raiders honestly have better chances than you'd be. But hey, if you get it, legend. I mean, it would be a little surprising to me, but I've seen crazy runs to finals before. Seen it happen. Now, good kick in the air for the Wars here. Goes over and it ends up in the hands of Connor Tracy, guys. Connor Tracy collects it on the 20, but it will be pulled back a little bit behind that by the Warriors here, guys. 9.5 minutes still to go in the first half, folks. The Dogs can still crawl their way back, legends. The amount of times we've seen late tries to make the difference at halftime has been unreal, folks. Now Reed Marnie goes to Curran, the helmet Dogs. Remember, guys, the Canterbury helmets wearing Bulldogs. That's the name we came up for them in the Cronulla Sharks stream, legends. So many of them wear helmets, they have to be the Canterbury helmet Dogs. The helmets, like dogs, mutts. They're the helmets Dogs. The helmets Dogs, folks. Let's go. Hot dog, dig it in, dog. Tyler Eels are missing Jermaine Hopgood and Kelvin Tuolungi and Junior Barlow, legend, and a lot of them are out for the season, legend. So not going to be easy, Liam. But we soldier together. Mel, Titans have had all 3 buys. Only a couple of teams have had 1 buy, including the Wars and the Cowboys. Yeah, they're definitely going to need. That's what I mean, legend. I wouldn't be counting my chickens before they're hatched. I think Wilds and stuff have a much better chance. But they're allowed to have a little hope, the Titans fans. But the chances are, I don't think that they're going to get there. But they can hope as their fans, right? They can, as long as there's a mathematical chance, they can say that they're going to do it. It's like how Eels every year we say, we're going to win it this year just because we can, just because we can, legends, not because we think 100%, but just because we can. Now, clearance here from the Wars. Ends up back with Carraz. Carraz looking to show the pizzazz. Titans are playing well. I'm impressed. Absolutely, they've been playing well, and I won't lie, I'm a little nervous, but as long as they're playing power, I'm going to call them trash until they win, and then I say, GG, mate, you earned the victory, because they probably did. We carry on, and we just blame ourselves for how it is right now. No point blaming everyone else, right? We get ourselves out of our mess that we put ourselves into. Now Josh Curran flipped on his back here on the halfway line. Running round here, the Bulldogs, and the Bulldogs get held out 40 metres out from the Wires line. Matt Burton, will he put in a bomber? No, instead he'll hit it just a little bit to the sky there. And Charles Nickel-Crookston will collect, though. Good tackle and good kick there. Now DWZ through. DWZ held down up PJ Marsh. Okay, up the PJ Marsh legend. Have you heard about the new signing? Carter Gordon for the Titans gets signed immediately, and it's Bobby Uniwobbly's fine. Yeah, I have heard about that legend. As a rugby league creator, I do keep up with majority of NRL news, legend, pretty freshly as it comes out. Carter Gordon is coming to the Titans. Initially, it was just going to be later, but he's come in recently very quickly. Just going to update before I continue finishing this comment. The Warriors have just won a penalty here. Ill discipline from the Doggies, and now let's go. The Warriors are about to take it, and they're going to start on the... Oh! The kick was too short! Burton does it! Now Burton to run in. They didn't kick it far enough, folks. They didn't kick it far enough, but he'll be an absolutely great signing for you, so I'm keen to see how he goes with you. Bronx have lost 5 in a row. How sad. Well, I think we know a certain someone's arrogance that makes it hard to feel bad, right? Back to back for Titans. Can we do it 3 times? Can you, Kushla? We'll see. Hopefully you don't. Please don't. Bulldogs now. Toby Sexton back over to Viliama Kikau here on the third. Viliama Kikau on the third there. And awkward tackle on him. He was definitely spun on the ground there. And Kikau stays down, legends. And now he gets up as Jazz Tavaga starts a bit of a fight from him, it looks like, guys. A little bit of push, a little bit of a I don't like you kind of look going on there, folks. Oh, well, that would have hurt, folks. Correct, Mel. And the Bronx has not won a game after Queen. So Bronx put 40 plus on Titans. They had 2 buys to save them, dropping further down the ladder below 10th. It's kind of ironic, isn't it, William? Milked it. Yeah. Absolutely milked that penalty at an LMB, and it's absolutely milked it. It was still a rough tackle, but milked it 100% there. If I was a Para fan, if I was a Dogs fan, I'd be like woohoo. But if I was a Waz, I'd be like soft, because if that happened to a Para guy, that's what I'd be like. I'd be like soft, not good enough, boo. Not good enough, legends. Bad karma. We hate bad karma on this channel. We hate it. I used to work for Tony Sexton, Toby Sexton's dad. Oh, that's cool, Kushla. How was that, legends? Get him going, Weber. Get him going, Webby. Get it done for fucking far sketch, the legend. Get it. Get it done for them, the goats. Toby Sexton's dad, though. Mate, Sexton. Best halfback ever for the Dogs. 6 again, ruck infringement here. Sexton to Burton, the future of the Bulldogs halves here, and he'll get held out. Not even 10 metres out, guys. Kick out now to Marty. Reed Marty going round, gets it to Bailey Haywood. Sexton, oh, this has got to be a try here. No, they did not time that well. And the Dogs will be held out, but it looks like they're getting a full set again, guys. Toby Sexton back over here. And almost squeezes through, but couldn't quite get there. The Bulldogs will take tackle 0, guys. This is just getting ridiculous. The Warriors are going to have to pull everything out of their arsenal to take them down, legends. To take them down. They're going to have to put them to the slammers, guys. Back to Wilson. Wilson here. Wilson held back. Wilson. Kick out. Marty to Bailey Hayward. Josh Curran flies on through. Is he going to get a try? He passes back and Toby Sexton knocks the ball out, guys. He was too focused on the headlines to focus on the actual play of the ball. And the Warriors celebrate in time. proud of the fact that they've kept the doggies out here. Bloody good effort, though, legends, and give some respect to both these teams. They are fighting right now for the positions they're in, guys. Fighting for it. And it was forward. Mel. Everything in that play. And now oh my God, of course it's Dog's ball. How is it Dog's ball? It's a bloody hard run for Toby Sexton to the Titans, just dumped him. Yeah, it was absolutely a tough run, legend. I thought Toby Sexton was always a player I thought had a lot of potential from Titans to Dogs. And I was actually really let down as an Eels fan when he joined the Dogs. Wouldn't have minded him as a backup to Mosey, but hey, that's just my opinion. Oh, well, legend, I was just kind of like, okay, then. I guess he's the best dog ever, the best bulldog ever, legend, Toby Sexton. Honestly, some great potential there, and he's just getting a little better every single moment. Again, the Bulldogs get the ball. It's crazy. Every single time, it's Dogs get the ball. Dogs get the ball. Dogs get the ball. How much do the Warriors have to do before they've held them out? How much? How much, legends? It's ridiculous. Bailey Hayward over to Sexton. Connor Tracy now. Connor Tracy then. Back to Carraz. Jacob Carraz round here. Chanel Harris-Tavita works with Ford and Barnett. And they just put him in a bit of a car net there. Bailey Hayward here. Hey, forward, Bailey Hayward. Bailey Hayward then held down 59 votes on the poll, guys. Can we at least get that to 60? I don't like the number 59. I hate numbers that end with 9. It's just, yeah, it feels unfinished. Short pass to Kayo! Oh, the Warriors! How many sets was that? How many sets was that? How many sets did you just put on the Warriors? You absolute beauties. And you managed to keep them out. That is terrific defense. You know what that is? That is I want to play finals defense right there, legends. Up the wires, as I scans. Up the wires, bruv. Up the wires. Everyone should be saying after that. That was absolutely brilliant. Charles looks that is off waddling on the sideline, folks. Keep an update on that, guys. I'm a true Titan. Blue and gold like Parramatta. Blue and gold like Parramatta. Yes, you are, legend. You're a true Titan. Kushia, he's a true Titan. He's our best part, bro. Andrew was meant to go to Para, but he went the other way. William Hudson's not as much of a pen ref. Always gets the ball. We don't. William Huntsman, you can't say that because as Brian Toto would say, lying's a sin, folks. Mel says CNK off. CNK off. Yeah, he is legend. He is legend. CNK is going bye-bye. And, Tobago, we got a bit of a fist here. We got a bit of a fist. A little bit of a push. Let's go, folks. Let's go. Huge. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go. Bit of a fighty fight. Curtis Morin, guys. And Mr. Tavaga. 16 versus 16, legends. Which one's on top? Which one you taking in this one, guys? Pretty hard team to follow. So are the Eels, Christian, but I can imagine how tough they are, the Titans. It can't be easy. I mean, I know Blaze, man. Far out it would hurt, bro. We don't talk to him all the time, but like we do talk quite a bit. And like we get it. It's tough, man, and it feels like blue and gold is just cursed, but you gotta be there for your side, and that's where the most passionate fans are always appreciated. Legends, always appreciated. Now, it looks like with this penalty here that's gone to the Warriors from this fight, they're going to take the kick, guys, and go 2 up. An entire converted try, that could go a long way as we enter halftime, guys. With only 5 seconds to go, I imagine that's why they're doing so, folks. Pretty much no time to get a try, but to get a goal, heck yeah, guys. Carries the true heart and soul. Facts, legend. Facts. He's a very passionate supporter, just like I am with my Eels, mate. Right? And there's a lot of respect there because it's not easy to get behind your teams and travel across legends. I mean, I the only games I don't go to are ones where I literally can't afford it, legends. They're the only games I don't go to. Every game I can afford, you see me at, which is why I'm at. Let's say Eels play 24 games, which, I'll go to 20 usually. Like, legends, like, seriously. Always loved this team. Just, when you support one of those teams that hasn't won, and I don't mean, it's one of two things, right? So we enter halftime here, legends, as I go on this, right? 12-6. When you support one of those teams that's just in the dumps, guys, like in the dumps, not looking like much, just kind of, whether it's a long drought like Raiders or Para, or whether it's never won like Warriors, Titans, Dolphins. The Dolphins I'm going to throw out because they're brand new. You kind of get that suffering feeling. You kind of get it. You kind of get that suffering feeling, legends. It's it's a tough one. But hey, if you can't be there for the tough times, what's the point of being there for the good times? Even though, let's face it, legends, it's so great the amount of fans that any team can get when they're doing well. Just, yeah. Tough times we go through. This is about time the Wild's defense got a bit better, sounding like it. Yes, it is. It is about time, and it has, legend. Absolutely. Their defense has held out the Dogs hard here, and they should be proud, legend, because they've really surprised me with their efforts with it. When I went into this one, I was worried that the defense was actually going to be a bit of an issue for the Wires and might be part of the reason that the Dogs win with my tip for the Bulldogs, legend. But I've been proven wrong, and I'm actually pretty okay to be proven wrong here. I don't mind that at all. Let's do it. Prove me wrong. Come on. Beautiful stuff, folks. Very happy with it. It's something where I feel like it's great. Goodbye. Crystal says, I'm feeling nervous about the Queensland decider. Who do you support? I, as the Victorian raised Queensland supporter I am, support the mighty Queenslanders. Let's go, legend. The Maroons, let's take out those filthy, bloody cockroaches. My God, man. I love Origin. Some of our most recent streams have been Origin. We did the obviously the NRLW Game 3 decider. We did Game 2, guys. We didn't do Game 1 because I vlogged that one. Got the crowd really hyped. That was a fun time all around. I'm nervous for it, but I'm also very excited now that Trell's out for a better chance. But of course, we get Origin, so we don't need to worry anyways. Kushai says, I loved every bit about Titans versus Wires round 16. Of course you did, but I don't think Mel, our mod, who's a Wires supporter, would have. But hey, every Titans fan should be happy with it. The mighty Toads, exactly. Mel says, I tipped Manly just for you, Wills. Just for... Oh, my God, Mel. I'm heartbroken. Manly, no. No. Anyone but Manly. No. No. Like, what are you doing, legends? What are you doing? It's heartbreaking, man. Taking me down to the bins, to the tips. I'm gonna have to learn how to take sips from my little cup of water I'm gonna collect from the rain outside because I'll be living out there. Up the wires, says NLM Outs. Welcome back, legend. You enjoyed your time here? I'm actually gonna update this because I haven't, have I? You know what time it is, folks, if you're a regular on the channel. It is time for the TJC Sports Halftime Show with your host, TJC Sports. By the way, legends, as we enter towards the end of the season, I actually probably should bring up how finals is probably going to work, guys. So we're on round 18 now. There's 20. I'm just going to, kind of just quickly say, guys, that it is, we do have our plans for finals. I don't, this might be the first year in a while I don't go to the grand final, legends. I've got a lot of stuff I want to sort out and things. Melbourne, I want to go down to Melbourne as that's where I'm from at some point too in the next couple of months. So, like, when Paris season's over, I might go down there. I'll still stream, but we'll see and everything. Legends, there's just a lot of stuff going on. So, yeah, finals might just be streaming Legends No Vlogs, but we'll find out, guys. Either way, you stream reactors shouldn't have to stress too much. Just, little channel updates. And, of course, I will remind you, if anyone wants a free ticket to the Titans and Eels, feel free to DM me on Instagram. It won't cost you a bit. I loved every bit. Yeah, I tipped merely for you, Wills. Mighty Toads. Just reading through the chat that I missed. William Hunt says, TJC, I still don't think the Cows deserve to be in the top 8 because Bronx and Raiders dropped their performances lately. I'm a supporter, but yes, I'm one of those Karen supporters. Oh, yes, because when I saw you, William, I went, oh, bro, what a Karen. Making people support Cowboys, bro. They should lock you up, man. Lock you up. Throw away the key. Like, I'm up at Central, man. I'm tipping Manly to beat the Cowboys. To beat the Cowboys. Sorry, Will. I might have to get you some tissues for your cell as well, if Liam's correct. Thoughts on Polo out 8 to 10 weeks? Well, since we're at halftime, Legend, I can give a few more answers like that. And, well, that's part of what I love about halftime, getting the opportunity to answer your questions, Legends, in a lot more detail. But as for your asking what I think of Junior Paulo being out for 6 to 8 weeks, 8 to 10 weeks, I think it's awful, Legend, especially with what he had to go through in Newcastle. I don't really have much to say. We've had an awful season, Legend. Maybe it's for the best some of our players get the rest of the season off. Obviously, we want to fight not to get that spoon, but at the end of the day, Legend, I feel like health comes first, and I hope that when he's back next season, he's fully fit and ready for a big one. Always got your back, boys. Up the Eels. Bloody Broncos, the Journos jinxed them. They jinxed them, Kushla. They jinxed them. Took them out of the competition. Threw them in the trash. They've made it more silent than a library, the supports. Liam Pritchard says, my favourite Manly player is Daly Cherry Evans. Well, he is a great player, isn't he, Legend? Fun to watch, fair enough. My favourite is any of the Trebojevic brothers, absolute legends, a lot of them. Mel says, I tipped doggies today. I was, in fact, very serious about it too. They'll come back. Thank goodness Wales get a bye next week. Thank goodness they do, Mel. Thank goodness. Keep the faith, though, Mel. Keep the faith. 12 to 6, actually, at halftime. 12 to 8. I gave the Dogs too much credit. 12 to 6. You're doing God's work. You're doing a good job, Mel. But you're right. I definitely can see a world where, when the Wales have been struggling with defence, that the Dogs, one of the best defensive teams, can take them down. Second half comeback, maybe. I'm not going to guarantee it, but definitely a second half to remember, surely coming up in a moment, Legends. Webby having a good talk with his Wales, being like, game's not over, job's not finished till you've done the other minutes, guys. Tommy to play game 3. Nah, man, you guys should totally pick Drew Hutchinson. You guys should pick Drewy Hutchinson. You should pick Drewy to do it. Drewy Louie, mate. Drew Hutchinson at centre for the Blues. Come on, do it. Do it for the Queenslanders. All right? Do it, okay? Okay, yeah. Do it. Yeah. Okay, do it. Totally. To get Origin, just pick Drew Hutchinson at centre. Not Turbo, no. As a Queensland fan, Lockdale, he's a legend, is what he is. He's a legend. You're not supposed to agree, Tyler. Well, then, too bad, Mel. Too bad. Back in 10 minutes, all good, legend. Too bad. I'm not confident of the Cows this year. Yes, but please, if any of you want to switch team, Cows is the way, baby. William, the content would drop so much supporting Cows, and I wouldn't dream of it. It's like, bloody, I remember when I was out first, Legends, the players know no particular faces like myself and others who just wait outside every single game. And there was a couple of them, right, like, who were just like, Mate, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's raining. What are you doing? After that game, you're waiting outside for us? Legend, mate. I'm crazy. I got a sniffle waiting outside from the potential spooners of the year, legend. I don't have logic with my loyalty. The bloody Eels just dropped from level 9 to level 1. Level 1, well, hey, I'd rather finish number 1 the Olympic gold medalist than I want to finish level 9, my guy. I'm sorry, Tommy's blue setup. Boo! Boo! You tipped doggies and you got mad. I tipped the doggies, man. I thought I was the cat. We all tipped the doggies, man. But I don't like how, mate. If I'm gonna have to get a tip right, I need to get ahead of you, legend. You had that 1 week where everyone got it wrong and you got it right, and that was the most annoying week of my life, legends. I need to get ahead of you, and I need you to tip things I'm not going to tip. Is Cleary fit for game 3, says William Hunt? There's talks about it, legend, but I don't know. Do you throw Cleary immediately in there? I feel like Moses and who even was the 5'8"? I don't remember, legends, but they worked pretty well together. I mean, I would Luai, right? It was Luai and Moses or so. That wouldn't be too bad, legends, would it? It wouldn't be a bad picker. I feel like that would be a good halves pairing for game 3 anyways. And I say that as an Eels fan who would love for you not to pick Moses purely for the series, but also, it's good to give Moses that time to realise how good he is. If Cleary got the spot, though, surely you put Moses at 5'8", right? Liam Pritchard says Panthers will win 4 premierships in a row. In a row, mate. They're going to win 4 and put us on the floor crying, guys. Look, man, I think that as much as I don't want it to happen, the Pars definitely are in contention for the premiership, but ain't going with it. And for the tries you see as a way to score a hat-trick. One day we'll hear that, legends. One day we'll hear that. As a Queensland supporter, I'd rather see unfit Cleary than Mitchell Moses tearing us again. I agree, William Hunt. I would rather Cleary get it, but I feel like if the Blues got Origin, they would pick Moses. But they don't, so obviously they're going to pick Nathan Cleary, legend, right? Because they don't get it, they're going to pick Cleary. And then he's just not going to be as good as Moses, and people are going to go, what's going on? Cleary's a great player. Why can't he do what Moses did? Moses wasn't that great anyways. Honestly, I love it when people admit the only reason they hate on Paris, some people, is purely because of our... Well, the only reason they hate on Moses is purely because he's Parramatta. Because come on, legends, come on. Have a little bit of class with it. Have a little bit of the classiest class. Kushla says, see you next stream. See you next stream, legend. All 3 games. Don't forget that, legends. Live on the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell as well, because we stream very frequently on this channel. And hit that like button. Or even, better yet, to help me out a lot, subscribe. Solves all our problems, and it's free. Easiest thing you could do in the wheel of fortune. And LMB8 says TJC wins the comp for Para, bro. Mate, I'm taking some credit when we win one day. My dedication to this, I'm taking some credit one day. I'm taking some credits, mate. I need my credit, bro. Need my credit. I want it to be remembered when I was waiting in the pouring rain for these lads after everyone had given up with the spoon, right? I want that to be remembered, legends. I want that to be remembered, my statement, dudes. Always love this team. Never forget that. But these 2 teams are also fan bases that are some of the best around when it comes to the passion for their teams. I've got Dogs mates. I've got Wires mates. And most importantly, I've got a game to commentate. Here we go, folks. Bulldogs, Warriors, second half coming soon. They should sum up. I'm off. Have a great weekend, everyone. All good, William. Enjoy your time with your family, I think, right? Or whatever. Enjoy it, legend. Nonetheless, my memory clearly is a little shoddy sometimes. Let's go, guys. Second half. We're just waiting on the Dogs running through the tunnel now, folks. Gonna be a big one. I still can't believe we're only on our first game today, legends. But man, does it feel good to be back with the streams. Flying high, Stephen Crichton, 6 runs, 52 metres, and 23 post-contact metres in the first half. Can he do one better and get over the try line in the second half, guys? He's had some terrific moments, but it's time to fly away and do better. It's my boy Emilio as well in the crowd. The Doggies fans get so up for their team. It's ridiculous, legends. Absolutely crazy what they do. Shout out to them, even though I despise their team. Blaze Tuolungi has been brilliant for Parramatta Eels. Absolutely, he has. They better get him on a contract, legend. Speaking of contracts, how many are up between Dogs and Wires? I don't know. But what I do know is the game's coming up here. Second half between Bulldogs and the Warriors. Josh Curran collects for our first one of the second half here. And Curran is pushed back here. Curran's appealing, but nothing comes of it. Reed Marty now gets to Blake Wilson. As we always say, helmet to helmet, the Canterbury Bankstown helmets wearing Bulldogs there. Flipped around here. Jazz Tavanga works in tow with Mitch Barnett. Defends the key to the Warriors at the start of this half, guys. They already have the lead with a converted try thanks to a late penalty in the first. The Dogs will have to chase well. Curran down. It's a quick start that could be all the difference because if they start with even a minutely slow start, they're not going to be able to do much. Matt Burton now clears it over to the left. A minute gone by in this second half here, and Dalmatenya-Zalesniak will collect. DWZ now going in here. Hayward gets him backward. Far past Montoya, the man that properly put them in front there, held down there by Toby Sexton, the Bulldogs half. And then we go over to Pompey. Pompey round. Pompey looking to squeeze through here. Pompey is held back, legends here. Get yourselves hyped, folks. We are in for a big second half of footy here. Excuse me while I take a drink because I have a feeling I'm going to be commentating a lot with how this game's already gone in the first 2 minutes. Alrighty. Ding, ding, ding. TJC is in the ring. Connor Tracy here collects the ball. Tracy now, a bullet through. He rushes there out of the chamber. But unfortunately, the chamber was blocked off. Wasn't loaded properly. And now Carraz, a emergency bullet, will have to go flying here. We have a player going down, feeling their face there. Oh, no. Wade Ingham, folks. A player that's been a little unlucky with injuries in the past here. The former Penrith Panther goes straight down there. Just coming over to take a look at him now. The Bulldogs and the Warriors staff here. Could we see another Warrior gone? Watch it again here. Honestly, nothing touches his face. I think something gets in his eye or something, most likely, legends. Most likely. I can't imagine what else it would really be. He doesn't really hit his face much on anyone. So it's weird that he's hurt himself. His eye's definitely irritated from the looks of it. He's got a red eye there, legends. But I don't know exactly what's hit him. Looks like they're going to let him play on, legends. He should be okay. And we'll carry on here, folks. Wayne Egan gets involved in the very next tackle. Over on the sideline, we see Chance Nickel-Klukstad with a bubbled up leg. Looks like he's going to be ruled out with a calf injury, guys. Big news there for you Warriors supporters. Now to Josh Curran. Curran runs on through here, guys. Fourth tackle, actually fifth now. Cameron Serrano looking at anticipation. Bulldogs now down the left side here. Flying in the air, guys. Could the sunshine get in his way? No. DWZ, the Warriors sunshine, shines far. Tamari Martin. Back to Montoya. Montoya flies on by. Monfloya, we should be calling him. Eh, legends? We should call him Monfloya. Fly high. Mitch Barnett. Mitch Barnett past the halfway here. Wade Egan still looking at the ref. I think his eye's too irritated. I think he needs to go off for a little bit looking at it, legends, right now. That eye is just getting redder with age, guys. Now Tamari Martin clears it in the air. into 11 in the chest says, let's go, Waz. Let's go, Waz. Into, let's go, legend. Let's go, Waz. Do it, Barinda. Jack's been bored. This is for you. Bored. Could not go forward. Now short from Harris to Vita to Murata. And Murata back couldn't get over. Plenty of pressure from the Wires now. They've got a whole set from 15 metres out. Can they do it, legends? This is the moment for Warriors to make all the difference in the world and go on through, guys. Now Dylan Walker takes the hit. Dylan Walker held down there. Justin Boga started a fight with the other 16, Curtis Morin, who actually just tackled there and got a little bit of a boot to the face. Gets him down there. Was a bit of a good one. Actually got the penalty, I believe, that ended up putting them 6 up. But they could be up by more in a moment. Wayne Egan, 4th tackle to Walker. Walker to Martin. Niokore now. Niokore held back, guys. Then we got Egan going over to the far left. It's a good kick, but unfortunately Carraz will get little pressure there. And Jacob Carraz is going to be allowed to counter-attack, folks. Here he comes here, tapping and going. He pushes on forward and gets over to the 30, where he'll be held back there. Legends. Legends. The most legendary people. Only for the most legendary are we, guys. Every single one of you. Now the Bulldogs round here. Reed Marty. Kurt Catewell gets him back, guys. Put a cape on Catewell. He's the superhuman. Catewell again. Seriously. Put a game on him. He keeps going. He keeps going with the tackles. He won't get involved in this one. He's offside. But still, wonderful stuff the last couple. Tracy now to Critter. And Critter seems to be a player they've singled out the Warriors at halftime because he has been given nothing to work with at the start of this second half. Critter now going, what on earth, ref? And the ref listens. 6 again. Ruck infringement, folks. Josh Curran here runs in. How often is Curran the start of a set? Always a player that likes to get his team going. Marty now over to Tracy. Connor Tracy to Critter. Critter then. Stephen Crichton Critter held. And then we got Marty going to the left here. The former Parramatta Eel. To Sexton. To Burton. That's forward. Oh my goodness. He's allowed to run. Down the field he goes. Martin by 1. By 2. And Marty works with his fellow defender to finally get the Warriors down. But that was beautiful attack. Countering from the Wires on their edge. And now they go by to the left. Barnett offloads. Now back over. And what was that pass? They had a cake and they forgot the gluten. Ridiculous. That was dreadful. They had so much opportunity there. And the potential has been wasted with that one moment, guys. And it all began, though, from a beautiful tackle on Matt Burton there, legends. But watch this here. So Barnett runs in. He offloads back. And then, it just goes flying away. Is that taken to a peak? Terrible stuff, guys. And it looks like DWZ is being forced off for a head injury assessment, guys. DWZ has no idea what on earth they're saying he was hit in the head for, but every rugby league player, you can't trust him nowadays. Better to be safe than sorry, I guess. And he'll be gone for a little bit at least, legends, assuming he passes the test. He seemed pretty good on his feet and with his words, but hey, sometimes they trick you and then you get into the test and they fail, legends. It happens, believe it or not, and it would surprise a few, legends. It would. Now, Matt Burton. Round he goes here. Burton spun. Mate, he's a ballerina. Ballerina Burton. Bulldogs now. Marty. Hayward. Can the Warriors keep their defense together? They've just got to keep the nerves. And speaking of nerves get to Toby Sexton and he knocks the ball on, legends. Nerves to give Warriors the curbs. Let's have it. A bit of a rummage between the players, pushes and shoves, but nothing too serious here. We head into it with the Warriors reversing the ball back to themselves here. It was an effort to offload from Kayo that Sexton could not collect well enough, Legends, with the pressure already on him. And even if he had gotten a proper tackle on himself, I believe that he absolutely loses that, probably by a worse effect than what had happened, Legends. Just couldn't grip the ball the way he wanted to. And now, well, possession changes. Now Dylan Walker runs. Stephen Crichton, though, what a defender, what a captain. Even I'll admit that as an Eel. Does his job well for his side, guys. Now to Jackson Ford. Jackson Ford here, the Bulldogs. And Jackson Ford, did he knock on? Did you knock on, Ford? Oh, no, Bailey Hayward. Bailey Hayward. Can you believe it, Legends? Hayward. It's Hayward. He's given away a penalty. Hayward. His tackle went wayward. And now, rubbing his hands together, the Warriors, Dylan Walker gets the tap and go from the 20-metre line to Tamari Martin. Added for Noah Blake here. AFB. And yep, Legends, I just said they can be the masters of acting. Dallin Watenya-Zelezniak has failed his head assessment injury despite all his protest and will not be back on the field according to Kayo, Legends. Tamari Martin to Mitch Barnett here. Mitch Barnett now. Barnett, Critter keeps him back here. And Egan dummies. Wait, Egan for the line. Can he go himself? No, the Dogs form a Mountie on top of him. And he'll be kept out. But we've still got one more tackle in this set, Legends. So could see a try here. 10 minutes gone almost, guys. More like 9.5, but like it's going to be 10 any moment now. AFB. Kept out by Curran and Moran. Then over to Harris Tavita. Ford kicks low here. The Bulldogs off Critter. I think that even if it went off Critter, it was backwards. And Sexton collects here. Now running in Connor Tracy, guys. Connor Tracy running in. Connor Tracy held back there. Tracy couldn't go free. Then to the middle area, they decide to run. Reed Marty then. Burton. Kick out. The left attack linking up well. Bronson Jerry. Jerry bends off one. Couldn't bend off Martin, the captain, though. Could not keep him out. Could not take him away from the zone, Legends. It was too much for him to handle. And now Reed Marty. Matt Burton takes the kick here. 5th tackle now. And it will go into the hands of Roger Tuivasa-Sheck. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck now over to the 30 here. 35, actually, he goes here. Bailey Hayward working at win-toe with Max King, the king of the Dogs, to put him away. Was put it on them, lads. They're going to put him on them. You can hope, Legend Skits. You can hope, but they're going to have to switch on a little more. I mean, you know, at the end of the day, if the Wires can keep defending, they could just keep a 12-6 score and make the second half a little boring, but they realistically could do it, but we want another try. Let's face it, Legends. We just want another try, man. We just want one more. No CNK, no DWZ. Not again. Not again. It keeps happening to you, Mel. Not again. Why does it happen to you guys so much, man? Why? Why? Why do injuries have to exist, Legends? It's not fair. It's just not right. Brutal. So I'm back. Might have to put 5. All good, Legend. Good to have you here while we have you here, mate. Good to good. Not holding you hostage. 92 votes here on the poll, guys. 92 votes, and it's 48% to 48% when it comes to Bulldogs and Warriors. We cannot separate the poll on who the Legends think are winning. And people going with a draw, you 4% are the ones that are keeping it as a draw overall. I believe that was done on purpose, I swear. Another 11 now injured. I hope not. We can hope not, Mel. I think, DWZ, the protocol will probably come into effect. And CNK. Actually, you know what? I was gonna correct, but no, I do think that you guys will genuinely probably could have 11 out again. I know how tough that is to hear about, but I think that's honestly what might just be happening at a moment. But here we go. Lika Halasima with his NRL debut for the Warriors coming onto the field, legends here for them. Can he be a difference maker and maybe get a try? Oh, beautiful start to his NRL career there. What a shove on the Dogs. Line ball pass now to Adam Panua-Blake. Back to Wayne Ingham. They don't want to interfere with the defense here. And then it goes back to Marata Niokore. Niokore, and oh my God, I was just about to say, don't knock the ball on Niokore like last season a lot. And he does it. He knocks the ball on, legends. Marata Niokore. Put Stacey Jones, it'll go. Put Stacey Jones, it'll go, legends. Will Wars make it to the 8? Will the Wars make it to the 8? Oh, well, they certainly have a much better chance than the Titans. The Wars have the Wars definitely can get a spot like 8 or 7. Definitely. Definitely they can get a spot like that because the season's a lot tighter in those areas than people would have you believe. It's just unfortunate that with such a tight season, Para couldn't be. Wasn't meant to be, legends. But sometimes the best things just aren't. You keep going. Keep on pushing. Keep on hustling. Current down. Marty now to Hayward. Hey, forward gets it. Max King then. Max King. King looking to burst through here. Connor Tracy with speed. Sets himself into second gear here. Reed Marty then with a lumble pass to Hayward. Curran. Oh, we could have had a run there. Hayward here. We could have a run just yet, though. Hayward takes advantage and does break through the line a little, but couldn't get far enough. Toby Sexton now. 2 tackles left in the set. Off to Tracy to Critter. Taps to Carraz, and I think Carraz might just have to run in and take the tackle, legends. I don't think he was breaking through there. Salmon now to Sexton. Sexton in the air. Kick out! Incredible catch. Showing a bit of his Pampers days with that one. And Billy Army Kikau makes it 10-12 with a kick to come, legends. Huge for the Doggies. Lift up, Kettle. This is your moment to shine bright. The blue and white are putting the Wars to the heights. Incredible collection. And damn it, scream the people going for the Wars. See you next stream. All good, Krishad. Bulldogs try, says Liam. The Doggies who let the Dogs out. Second up, it was kick out off a kick. Wow. And I cannot believe that. His hair may be awful, but his try was spectacular. And the Dogs surround him with glee, keen to see a massive victory coming up for the Bulldogs at home, legends, to make their home support cheer to the utmost. For all to hear. 24 minutes still to go. We all know there's plenty of time for this to change, guys. Thanks to the ref. Fair enough. I mean, the refs let the Dogs go on them so much this game, haven't they, Mel? So much. The referee, it's been all game, this, that, like, come on. It's been ridiculous. This, that. Just give them their chances. Give the Wires their chances, guys. Not fair. Who's playing fullback for the Wires right now? I don't know. Would it be Tate Tuapaki or I don't know what position Leka Sema plays? Like one of them, I guess. I honestly wouldn't really. RTS? I don't know who's playing fullback, to be honest with you, legend. I'll watch the field a little more and see for you. A lot of nerves on the sideline from the away support there of the Wars guys, as it is at 12 right now all. So huge stuff coming up for this game, legend. Second up here, kick it. And Curran collects. He's almost pushed out of play, but the Dogs keep themselves firm in strength, guys, and hold him out. Been a great game, though, so close. I went away for a little. Okay, all good. All good, Mel. All good. We're great. We're great. We're fine, aren't we, legends? We're fine. We don't agree with us, but we do agree that we don't agree with some decisions, eh, legends? Congrats, Dogs fans. You got to lose. Well, we'll wait and see, legend. They've just shifted themselves with the momentum here, guys. They've just changed it. Thought Bunty was in the squad. I thought Bunty was in the squad too. In fact, he was. I'm surprised that he didn't end up in the team, legend. But no, he's not in the team. I've checked everywhere. Bunty Afar was not there, but it surprises me too. I would love to see big old Bunty in the team. But yeah, no, he should be there soon, I think, with the Wires. But no, he's not there yet. Not yet, man. Not yet. Not quite. Time for a red card karma. We need some red card karma, folks. Some red card karma. Now the Warriors, 50% of the way through their set here. Max King taking his time getting up after tackling them. Mitch Barnett then. Mitch to put them in a stitch. Mitch Barnett held back. Wade Egan then to Adam Fanua-Blake. Over to the debutant there. And the debutant will be held back. Higgy said he has a few weeks. He was a few weeks ago. He was a few weeks ago. Okay, that's what it probably is. He was named. I can tell you that much, Mel, but he didn't end up in the end team. So, yeah, it's probably that he's getting near being good, but they just couldn't play, maybe, just failed the training or something. I can imagine it happens with teams, and then they just can't reasonably play them because they're just not good for that game. Expect him back in the next week or the week after. Well, when do you have the bye? Because, it could be 3 weeks if you have the bye in the next 2 weeks. Kick out now to Bronson Jerry. Back over to Blake Wilson. What speed? And he passes back here. And Niokore collects, legends. It was a good pass. He stayed in the field of play. But Niokore will now be allowed to counter-attack with the Wires. Now Kurt Catewell, one of the last players you would have predicted to be playing for Warriors last season there. And yeah, Wilson was in the field of play when he got that pass off. I can't believe that, legends. Crazy to look at. Did not think he was in the field of play, but there you have it. It's right in front for us all to see, legends. I am going cuckoo. I got new glasses looking at stuff like that, guys. Makes me go, what am I looking at? Ridiculous. Not cool. Not cooler. Not the coolest of cooler, right? Now, Egan. We've got a clearance in the air from the Wires over to the right here, and it's collected by Blake Wilson again. Can Wilson get another bit of speed going? He can, but the Warriors can also get a bit of defense going. Kurt Catewell, absolutely beautiful Kurt there, pushing him down, legends. Speaking of players being hurt, Mel, mate, if I was the dog there, I'd be down for the count. And let's not forget that incredible tackle earlier from Montoya. Doggies, you need to lift your game with the tackles. Max King now. Offloads, Dakota Tracy. They're gaining the meters. They have momentum. They just haven't put themselves in front yet. Josh Curran then. Curran offloads. Back over to Tracy. And Tracy couldn't Tracy the trajectory of that ball. Connor, what are you doing? You've made that play absolutely brutal. And now we have the Doggies losing possession to the Warriors here. 45 meters out from the Warriors' own side here. So here they go, just below the halfway line. Both teams are tied. You can really tell that on the field, Mel, right? You can really tell both these teams, such passion, such hard work got into both these sides to want to get the victory. They're at 12 all with 19 minutes to go. Both are feeling the heat, legends. And I wouldn't be shocked if it came down to fatigue, whoever gets the victory. Got money on this game. Heart attack stuff. Harder stuff. I get you, legend. I get you. But don't let it control your whole game. But I get you. The heart attacks. Oh, must be tough. Hell yeah. Yeehaw. You got to go for Cowboys and go for him going yeehaw, mate. You got to go for Cowboys just for Will. Oh, Niokore legends. Rata Niokore staying down on the 30 here, folks. Taking his time getting up. He's not good. He's not good, boys. He's not good, legends. He's not good. I don't think he's all right. Oh, no. Not him. Fourth tackle now. Back to Jackson Ford. Ford here. And Ford got bored and got held down by the cord. Tamari Martin now. Kicks it to the right. Is that going to go out of play? Yes, it is. Too much. And the ball boy, the cone boy, I should say, for the Dogs, looking pretty happy with that one, guys. Don't forget, obviously, if you're enjoying the stream, legends, and you are new, or if you haven't done it yet, check. Even if you think you have, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe, legends, as it helps out a lot. And obviously hit the little notification bell to be reminded of every time we upload. It is very much appreciated, and I love it when I get to show this incredible content and enjoy my time with you viewers, expressing my love for the game. Anyways, let's carry on with our reaction, legends? Max King now. Ford and Adam Fanua-Blake working in tow to put him on the grass. Hayward then to Sexton. Sexton to Kayo. What a short ball that was over to him and held down. 2015 Cowboy all day. All day. 2015, yeehaw, the Cowboys. We're going to end up with the New South Wales team again at this rate. You are, Mel. At this rate, it's just happened. It's just destined. It's just destined, legend. At this rate, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Don't you question it. Don't you question it. Let's go, the ladies. One for Parawoo. Bulldogs, and Toby Sexton, that was your chance. Toby Sexton, that was the big moment. Forgive me, legends, for a sec. Oh! What was that? What on earth, guys? We need Big Les as the ref. We need a big one. We need a big one. We need a big something, legend. We need somebody. We need somebody big as the ref. We need a big one. We need a big referee. Anybody know Hector Fred? I know Hector Fred. Let's get him on. Let's get Blaze on. Let's get anybody on, eh? Let's get anybody on. Anybody. Now Wade Egan. Kicking it in the air. Chanel Harris to Vita now. Over to the far left here. And it ends up with Karaz. Karaz now. Karaz back over. Karaz running through the middle here. And he couldn't get there, boys. He couldn't get there. Wait, actually, you know what? Let's not get Fred. We get him, and he'll just give dogs calls. We all know how he is. He'll just give dogs calls. The Muppet. He doesn't understand eels are on top, bruv. He doesn't get the truth like you and I. We understand the facts. We have no wingers. You have no wingers, and you're fighting 12 all. You got to be proud of that, Mel. No wingers. Clearance in the air now. It's bouncing over to the right here. DWZ's waiting for his pole position. No, it's not DWZ. My bad. It's Bob Bay. I'm going crazy, still remembering that DWZ is out, legends, with Charles Nickel Clockstead. Can you believe it? This is a disaster, as Mel said, and it's a disaster and a half, folks. Disaster. And we've got RTS. RTS through past the 30. No, it looks like he'll land on the 30 here. Critter, the captain for the Dogs, looking very tired, legends. And can you blame him? 15 minutes to go in the first game here. He's probably absolutely buggered, guys. Egan, over to Adam Fanua-Blake, to Martin. Martin to Ford. Jackson Ford here. And Jackson Ford, Critter, works with Jamin Salmon, both former Panthers, guys. Canterbury Panthers, and charge down Curran. Curran chasing, and Dylan Walker collects. Waste of space there. Curran did his best to charge it, but he couldn't get there in the end, folks. Montoya out too. They're all outs. They're all outs, Mel. Every single winger. You can't catch a break. The breaks can't be catch, legends. It's what on earth? Are we going to Golden Point? I swear, nobody's going to kick a field goal even in this one. No one's going to kick a field goal. I need a triple cheeseburger. You need a triple cheeseburger with cheese. Mate, no, you don't need a triple. You need a quadruple, bruv. Get that cheese on your burger and enjoy it, my guy, all right? With whatever you enjoy on top, legend. On the side or anything. If you just need the burger, you just need the burger. But get behind it, dude. Enjoy yourself. It's Super Saturday, dude. Have a bit of a party. Have a bit of fun. Like I am by streaming 3 games and losing my voice by the end of it all. Now the Bulldogs here. Head back on his back here, Stephen Crichton, guys. Toby Sexton now appeals. And we've got Connor Tracy. Connor Tracy grabbed by the legs here. 30 metres out. Curtis Moran. Moran round to the 40 here. Curtis Moran pushing and shoving. The doggies want to get something going. Curtis Moran again. They get to the half. 5th tackle now, legends. Burton fighting for a Blues jersey. He bombs that one in the air. It's allowed to bounce. Backwards it goes. Kerman sidesteps, kicks to the left. Wilson! No! The ref calls penalty for Warriors. Oh no! The Warriors have just gotten the biggest of fortunes in their favour here as the doggies were sure to go through. A third of the New South Wales team on. A third of them, Mel. A third of them. Should get the whole team on, as you said, right? Good Lord. Someone pour me a double shot of whiskey. Yes. Oh, son, bruv. Forward says how much time left? 12 minutes and 30 seconds forward at the time I'm reading this. But by the time you see me reading it, it might be 12 minutes and 10, 15, 20 seconds. All right, legend? I don't know. The FPS to stream rate, it's all really confusing and varies, legend. But around that time, boom. Gotcha. Mitch Barnett here. Egan. Back to Walker. Just to bugger here. Just to bugger around. Everybody at the bar getting lives it. Exactly, Mel. You get it. You get it, legend. You get it, mate. Let's go. Egan. Back over to Ford. Ford round here. This feels like State of Origin. It really does, legend. It really does. The pressure is on here with 11 and a half minutes to go. The origin of NRL. Here we come it. Connor Tracy. Tracy running. Beautiful. Tracy gets 15 metres out from his own end and is caught. Bronson Jerry then. Jerry round here. Everybody hear it for Jerry. Cheery for Jerry. Over to Wilson. Wilson goes short here. Whoever wins, what a game. Indeed, Mel. Whoever wins, absolutely. Origin-like. Origin-esque. The fun of this one, guys. The brutality of it. The only thing that I haven't seen is the Dogs also putting that pressure on legends. Speaking of which, obviously, next game, guys, while the Dogs pressure here, 4th tackle Carraz, over to Sexton, over to Tracy. I must say that we have a bit of news here as late team changes have been made for the upcoming teams next game here, with the Storm moving Nelson Asoko Solomon to prop, Kamika to bench, Chan is out, and McDonald goes to bench. As for the Tigers, Lolly's out, Olam is in centre, Batape's wing, Clever prop, Pollock, and Matamua at the bench, legends. There you go. But here we go. Kicks it in the air and it goes out of play, legends, this one. Go Warriors, yes, says Reed Nichols. Well, right now it's 12-all, legend. You haven't gotten your favourite results yet, legend. So let's not celebrate too soon. But, hey, you can be happy with the fact that they're doing it, legend. They're fighting. But so are the Dogs. And honestly, the Dogs have been fighting hard. The Warriors are essentially playing with no wingers, so this is crazy. Someone needs to drop a field goal quickly. I'm convinced if this isn't going to go to point, someone's kicking a field goal. Especially if the Dogs can't find a try in the next 4 tackles with this 5-tackle set. All right? And I say 5-tackle set because nobody runs on the 6-tackle, legends. Nobody runs on the 6-tackle. If you run on the 6-tackle, then you better hope that you go over. Otherwise, you're going to be made to the end of time, legends, for it. Moran, short to Salmon. And Salmon loses the ball here. Do you think if you're Warriors, you get yourselves far enough to potentially get a field goal going here? Tackle 0. The counter-attack is on, guys. reverse here. Mate, knock on, guys. Slippy hands. Slippy hands, guys. Slippery dippery. And then Kurt Kate will get by here. Third tackle, legends. 9 minutes to go. Bulldogs forever. Hey, Leaker, I love it when people are passionate about their team, legend, even if I don't like their team. Cheers, bruv. All right, don't forget to hit that like button, and some of you do. RTS here. Love the passion! Love the passion! Away are the Warriors! He gets by 1! He gets by 2! And the try scorer will get new points. Abru! Let's go! Wait, no, he won't! He won't! He's been held up! He's been held up, legends. Somehow they have managed to keep him away from it. Unbelievable there, folks. Unbelievable. How do you do that? How on earth do you manage it? How do you push through that? Watch it again here, guys. Oh. He almost got there, but in the end, the Bulldogs, with desperate ferocity, used their grit and determination to keep him up. What a game. What a game. Oh, no. What a game, legends. Ridiculous stuff here. Yep, no try. They play on, guys. He's held up in the in goal. Fifth tackle now. Tamari Martin to Barnett. Back over to Harris Davida. He knocks the ball on. Knocks the ball on. We've been let down, legends, with that play. Let down. And, oh, God. Can somebody just take a field goal, man? Can somebody just do that? Because we got 3 streams to do today. We don't need golden point in the first game. We don't need it. We don't need it, legends. What a stressful game. You could say that again, Steph. Say that again. What a stressful game already. It's been a very stressful one here, guys. Oh. By the way, I must say, if you're getting nervous about your team winning, it is a confirmed strategy that if you like the stream, it'll definitely guarantee your team the victory, guys. It's like a given fact, guys. But I can tell you, scientifically proven, guys. I've never seen more qualified scientists that agree on this. Who plays next? The West Tigers and the Melbourne Storm, followed by the Cowboys and Manly. Both streams, both are going to be reacted to on the channel as well. So if you guys love this stream, you'll enjoy those ones too, guys. Especially considering I can be a lot more equal, even though I'm still being equal. But, I probably would rather the Wars win as a, para fan. What on earth? The Warriors get it! Second tackle here. Through the middle. Freddie Losek gets tackled. How are the Bulldogs way ahead? We have several out, no wingers. You're fighting for dear life. That's what you're doing, legends. I'm sticking around for it. Appreciate it, Ford Railway. I'll see you for them. 2 separate streams. I'll put a link to the next one in the chat as soon as full time hits, legends. Get over there. All I'll have to do is change the graphic and the scoreboard. Maybe go to the toilet. We'll see. Depends how tired it is. And I'll be live with you, legends. So, yeah, Max, if you wait a couple minutes, I'll be right there. It'll be legendary right after this game that's over in 7.5 minutes. Egan here. What a game. Indeed, Liam. What a game. Oh, what a game. Adam Benoit-Blake. Has he done it? No. Oh, my God. My head hurts. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This game is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This game's ridiculous. You guys are... I'm going to wipe my face. Make sure my eyes are clear, guys. This is what? Who halfback for the Wires? Tamari Martin in their 11. Tamari Martin. Bulldogs and Eels. Bulldogs and Eels. Fierce rivalry, legend. Fierce rivalry. I'll tell you now, Doggies fans going to wipe their tears when we do the double over them next season. What on earth is going on here? What on earth is going on here, legends? What on earth? The bunk is currently up reviewing this going, what do I do? What do I decide on this? Tight calls coming up, folks. Big ones, actually. Half score. Half scored. Well, the second half, it says on the screen, it's 12-all, Legend, with 7 minutes to go. Though, obviously, you don't know the 7 minutes because there's not a clock thing. A clock's hard to do because they pause the clock a lot, Legend. Clock's very hard to do. Very, 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 very hard to do. So they're reviewing it right now, guys. The bunker's got their big calls coming up, Legends. I need a defibrillator. Mate, I'm an asthmatic. I need more than a defibrillator. I need 2, Legend. I can't breathe. I'm going to be, by the end of these streams, having talked for 6 hours straight. And now, while that's natural to me by this point with how much I've done this, it still tires you out by the end, guys. And Sunday is going to be no different tomorrow when we're doing reactions for that. Alrighty, folks. The bunker, no try, third tackle now. The Warriors here. Lussick taking the hit over to the left here. Do you take the kick soon, Legends? Or do they even need the kick? We might have a try. Dylan Walker held before he could get there, folks. The Bulldogs are keeping them out, punching them to the ground, dudes. Imagine, mate, the Bulldogs are going, Warriors, come here. Do. Field goal. Taking it. No, they tricked them. Adam Blake passes backwards here. Gets it to Jackson Ford. And Ford now. And it's a knock on Warriors. The Bulldogs. Oh, my God. Brilliant defense there. And they should get it back here. This game is ridiculous. Martin and Salmon staying down here. It looks like Salmon's hurt the inside of his mouth potentially the way he's showing it off to the ref. He is bleeding blood. Has he messed up a tooth or something, Legends, potentially there? Brutal stuff. This game has had everything you could imagine. Maybe an awkward jaw there too for Martin. Taking the kick, they just decided to run it, folks. Put the full mind games display on, but Adam Blake, he wussed out at the end with the pass to the left and instead man back down the middle, and nothing was really ever going to be done with it unless absolute luck came their way, which this game just doesn't have, folks. And it looks like Salmon should probably go off. I'll tell you now, guys, your teeth are bone. Brutal stuff. I don't know how this even happens, man. But he looks like he's in a bloody bath. But he looks like he's he looks like he's bathing in blood, Legends. He needs to go off. Yeah. Salmon, you're gone for the game. Jamin Salmon's gone for the game, Legends. He has to be. Even if he's a tough dog, not good enough. He needs to go. Yeah, good. All right, we carry on, folks, here. Blake Wilson into the line. Wilson held back by the Waz. Could we see a doggy's field goal to win the game here, guys? Tackled late, Melon. They didn't do anything. Tackled late. I was waiting for someone to bring that up. Bulldogs, let's go, Bulldogs. Let's go, Bulldogs. Let's go. Get behind your team, Legends. Even as an Eels fan, that's what I love to see. Get behind your team. When the streams are on, get behind them. Far out. This is the rubbish. It's rubbish, Mel. It's rubbish. Josh Curran now pushes through here, guys, and Curran is held 35 out from it. Wouldn't it be huge if they got the try here? Long pass to Jerry. Wilson now. Blake Wilson round. Kick spar here, and it ends up in the hands of Martin, and running over him is Curtis Moran, folks, guys. And then we got forward over to Roger Tuivasa-Sheck here. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck there. Backs down into it, guys. 5 minutes to go, folks, and then we are done with this game. This has been absolutely ridiculous, guys. I don't know what to tell you. It's been that kind of match. Burton looking nervous. He's like, oh, what are we going to do? Barnett now carried like a child by Curtis Mother Moran. Baby Barnett. Egan now. And we got a kick in the air. Oh, the chase ref. That was brutal. I'm shocked. I'm honestly okay. We have to carry on, legends. But that was brutal, that hit. Take him out to the cleaners with that one. And now back over Reed Marty, goes to the right here through the middle. We have Curtis Moran, forgot his name for a second, the dang dog. Curtis Moran there, back by forward. Beautiful pass from Kurt Mann to Burton. Matt Burton pushes them off. Burton made a great run in the first half for the first try of the game. Can we get another thing going here? Billy Amakikau now to Sexton. Sexton now to Max King. Max King then. And King gets held. Was desperate to be a brick of solid defense here against them. Hold him out. Push him and shove. Make sure that no mercy! Warriors lose it! Dogs have it 20 out! Here we go! This is the opportunity! Critter, Karen Burton, Matt Burton, sidesteps, tackle 0. Need a Bulldogs try. You need a Bulldogs try, Gordon Greenwell. This is the moment. Potentially. Get your like buttons going, legends. Get yourselves out. Get the shares. Let's go, 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 go. The Bulldogs now. Reed Marty now. Looking for his opportunity. Second tackle here. Over to the right. Connor Tracy. Tracy caught by the legs here. Over to Reed Marty again. Reed Marty to the left here. Third tackle. They're 50% of the way through the set. And then we've got the fourth tackle here. 2 left. Marty. And Matt Burton on the fourth. He hits the post. He hits the post. My goodness, legends. The Warriors have sublimed. Even if it's by a little bit of luck, they'll take it. Now can the Warriors reverse it in their direction? Let's see, folks. Pompey runs in now here, guys. They're playing with no wingers, the Warriors. Brutal stuff. And then it goes to Martin. Over to Chanel Harris-Tabita. Harris-Tabita passes it off here to the right. And over past the 30 they go. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck. And then we've got Wayne Egan. Over to Dylan Walker. Dylan Walker here to the 40. 2.5 minutes to go, guys. 2.5 minutes. I repeat, 2.5 minutes. Egan and the referee will come in here. Or is it the coach, trainer? We're taking a look here as a player down. What's our call, legends? Let's go. Let's see, folks. What is going on? What is going on is that we're watching a crazy game, legend. A crazy, crazy game. Push the daisies. It's mad stuff here. Dylan Walker now. Egan to AFB. Adam Fanua-Blake now. Adam Fanua-Blake gets to the halfway line here. Fifth tackle, 2.5. 2.5. 2.5. We got a clearance now. Clearance over to the far right. 10-meter line. Collected by Carraz. Carraz now, 10-meter boy. He rushes. Help me. I don't know how to help you, legend. I don't know how to help you. I can't decide what happens here. And oh no, Walker is feeling his leg a little, though. It might just be a little cramp for all I know. Having a look at that split second of him on the screen, legends. And the referee is listening up, going, what's happening? What's happening, sirs? Looks like a penalty for Bulldogs, though, legends. Here? No, actually play on. Play on. I was confused by that. The Warriors were running back as if it was going to be defense, but no, okay, we're playing it on, guys. We're playing on here. Nothing happened, legends. We get them up at TJC talking, guys. Like they're like playing hot potato. They are, legend. Hot potato, hot potato. Or is it hot bulldog, hot bulldog? Wait, no. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Bulldogs Warriors, Doggies Warriors. I'm trying to think of a fun one that fits the syllables, but it's really tough with Bulldogs and Warriors to find one that's the same syllables for hot potato. Hot potato, hot potato. But they are playing it. Reed Marty now, Burton, the Helmet Club of the Dogs, working together here, legends. And now they go. We've got Kurt Mann now. Kurt Mann round. 1.5 minutes to go, folks. I can't believe this game. This is ridiculous stuff here. You don't want to take your eyes off the screen. It's that kind of game, legends. One of those kind of games. It's ridiculous. Marty them. To the left. And Burton clears it in the air here. And it looks like they might be going for golden point, the Bulldogs here. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck. The Warriors might get a chance. One more chance here. The Bulldogs, the chance that they get it is very low now. If the Bulldogs are to win this one, it'll surely be a attempt at field goal very late in this one, guys. This is ridiculous stuff. You can't take your eyes off the television or you just might miss one of the best plays you've ever seen in a round 18 encounter between these two teams, folks. Man, feeling some knee issues right now, legends, but won't stop me from watching this incredible game of rugby league here. 40 seconds to go. Fifth tackle now. They clear it in the air. It looks like Warriors are also playing for Golden Point, legends. Wouldn't that be massive? What a way to kick off this Super Saturday. Connor Tracy over to Blake Wilson. Blake Wilson dummies. Wilson runs through. Wilson, he knocks it on. Wilson knocks the ball on, legends. Connor Tracy, oh my God. Oh my God, this is crazy. This is utter madness. Des hasn't won no finger left. He won't, legend. None of us will. This game, bro. This game, legends. Was up, says Indra 11. Was up, mate. I'm going to turn on the lights when the second and third game. My God, it's getting dark in here, legends. But I guess it adds a bit of a cinematic feel for this game, right? Feet in the scrum for the Wars here. They're only going to get one tackle, so they might as well go straight for the kick, legends, if I'm being honest. They might as well go straight for the kick if they want to do it. Or are they just going to run it? They're going to take the tackle. All right, legends, it's official. Bulldogs Warriors, Game 1 Super Saturday. We're going to Golden Point. I can't believe it. Nah, this is ridiculous. Ridiculous. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? Well, turn on the light. Turn on the light. What on earth? What? Golden Point incoming, legends. We had shots earlier where you thought surely. Sorry, 1 second, legends. Surely they go over, right? I've got a bit of a cold from Thursday, legends, so apologies about the sniffles a little and the blowing of the nose, but still, madness here. Can you believe it? The Dogs and Warriors in Golden Point. Ridiculous. Nobody should have been predicting this at the pre-game levels, right, guys? Let's update the colorization because we all know I've made it a bit of a thing what to do when we hit Golden Point. It ain't going to be our classic channel red for now, folks. We're changing it up. Let's go. Click it. Gold. Where's the gold? Where's the yellow? There we go. Golden Point, folks. It's made official by that. Let's go. Woot, woot. Don't go anywhere. I see 40 of you there. Make sure you hit the like button and sub. We have a massive one coming up. Big half. Big footy. Golden Point. Let's have at it, legends, guys. We'll update the score to say GP, I guess, to kind of reflect that, folks. Let's go! The kettle rising in acceleration and excitement. The passion, the adrenaline, everything is there. And the Warriors, I'm sure that their away fans are getting hyped too. Dogs, that's what they're going to be shouting. And the Warriors are going to be like, Waz. They're going to sound a bit like Waluigi from Mario. Waz. Anyways, legends, Golden Point kicks off. Max King here will take the first hit of it all. Both teams deserve to win, call it a draw. I'd love it if it was just a draw, Mel, but it ain't that simple, unfortunately. We're going to have to go to Golden Point. Somebody's winning. Who it is, though, I honestly could not tell you right now. Also, I'm not watching anymore. Heart can't take it. Heart can't take it. Go New South Wales Cup team. Let's go the Cup. Subscribed. Thank you very much, Forward Legend. Very much appreciated. If you want to be like Forward and join the Legends, guys, you know what to do. I agree, Mel. Yeah, we all agree with Mel. It's too much, man. Matt Burton now, 41 metres game. Clears the ball here. Over to the right and ends up with Pompey. Imagine if we get a draw. I wasn't here for the draw this season on the channel because I was vlogging Eels. Gosh darn it, Eels. Why did you make me miss a draw? I don't know, but it is what it is, folks. We continue on here to the right. Warriors Golden Point record. They haven't Actually, 1-0 that much. They haven't. They've got an all right record, but it's not the best order. Up the wires, GP to the grand final. Golden Point to grand final. They're just going to fly high with it. Matt Burton to kick the winner. Darian Fox, that's just basically saying Dogs to win Golden Point because I don't see anyone but Matt Burton taking that kick, Legends. Hashtag try July there being advertised, Legends. That's right, it's July, isn't it? Where's our try celebrations, guys? We need some try celebrations from the players for Try July coming up this year. Hopefully we get some in the near future, eh, Legends? Cross your fingers about it. Bulldogs here on their own 10. Blake Wilson. Wilson on second tackle here. The Warriors just in full-on defensive mode. Mate, I think the Warriors might be taking a draw, or at least they'll go for a late attempt at goal right now. There's still 2.5 minutes to go, but my goodness, man, they're letting the Dogs charge. They're letting the Dogs charge into that defense. Letting them just try. Little digs, little nuggets at it, guys. Nothing really to finish it all off, but it's there. You know, you feel it. It's kind of about. All right, clearance from the Dogs here, and it ends up with the wires. Pompey lets it hit his legs here. And now we'll keep going with it, Legends here. Running on through now. And boom! Mate, the way the Dogs are running at them is crazy. Everyone needs a drink, though. Oh, I'll be taking a drink, Steph. I'll be taking a drink straight after this stream. This stream, mate, I'm taking a drink. And I don't think anyone can blame me. But I don't drink drinks. So, like, when I say drink, it'll be like a soft drink or a juice or something, but it won't be. I'm responsible, Legends. Yes, it's India 11. Yeah. Adam Panua-Blake now, 4th tackle. Just putting his kick chaser in a good position here, Legends. 20-meter line. Warriors for the win. He's missed it. They're cursed. That line, Nico missed it there too. It's cursed. It's the cursed line. He misses it, Legends. The Bulldogs are still with a... No way. Oh, my God. How does he miss that? Dogs fans, you got to be excited. Gordon Green says, I need Bulldogs. That's funny because Skits needs Wars to win. So you guys are on the opposite end of the spectrum. One of you's going down, Gordon. Let's see if the Dogs can do it for you. All right? Can they do it? Can they get behind you, Gordon Green? I hope for your sake they do. All right, past the halfway line now. Reed Marty to Bailey Hayward. Bailey Hayward around, Legends, and Bailey Hayward held back. Reed Marty then over to Tracy. Looking to trace away through here. Reed Marty now. Burton! Field goal! That goes too low, Legends. And it'll be Warriors ball. He collects it, and it will be actually a 20-meter go because of that beautiful catch. That was too well calculated there from Roger Tuivasa-Sheck, folks. And Roger Tuivasa-Sheck rockets through the pane glass of the Bulldogs' defense there. Tackle 0 here, but that won't really matter when there's only 30 seconds to go, eh, Legends? It's all about the meters, guys. If I'm the Warriors, I'm making a late kick. I'm pushing myself forward as far as I can before I take the kick, guys. Jazz Tabunga here. They'll be lucky to do one more tackle before they take the kick, guys. They'll be lucky to do one more. They'll do one more here, guys. Running through, Dylan Walker. Dylan Walker held down now. I'm so sorry about your heart pressure, Mel. Warriors to end the Doggies winning hopes. Did he get it? No, he did not. Oh my God. Reed Marty! Reed Marty has just saved the Bulldogs in the first half of Golden Point with an exceptional charge. He used to love those at Parramatta. Truly exceptional season from Reed Marty. Not only can he get into the skins of the players, but he can also get into the wins of his team. Let's go. Wasp for 10G. 10G, legend. 10G that wants to do it. Let's see, man. Let's see. I can't believe that kick, though. That went directly to RTS. There ain't no way Roger knew that was coming to him. Marty. If Marty doesn't touch that, I feel like that goes in, legends. That is special. That is special. Reed Marty is not letting this game finish, legends. He's not. This game's not finishing, guys. He won't allow it. It's done. It's not done, bugs. It's not done. He's not letting it be done. He's like, go, you're going down. Go, Wasps NRL bounce. Go, the Wasps legend. Oh my god, I love it. I love the doggies, like the crowd. It's crazy. If only, I wish Paris crowd was like that right now, but I get why it isn't. Man, no crowd's better than when Para and Bulldogs are doing good. It's a shame that in recent times only one or the other can be doing good, legends. Tyler, this game has been brilliant. Yes, it has, Liam, and it's only our first game of Super Saturday. The other two have a lot to live up to with this one, guys. Second half of Golden Point. Could we get a draw, folks? If it keeps going the way it's going, it might feel like a draw, to be honest, legends. The Warriors actually, funnily enough, drew the only game... They got the only draw of the season when they played against Manly, who are actually playing our final game of this day against the North Queensland Cowboys, I believe, at Queensland Country Bank Stadium. That'll be the third and final stream to finish off our day. Gonna be legendary, folks. But remember, between that, we have the Tigers and the Storm. We need Ali. You need it, legend. You need them. You need them to put you on top, legend. We kick off the second half of Golden Point here. Wise now, Egan to Jazz Tabugga. Jazz Tabugga now rushing on forward. Mitch Barnett's going, come on, sir. Tabugga's appealing for something there. Kickoff saying, you're all right, mate. Get up. Get up, mate. You're all right. Honestly, you've got to have a bit of laugh or you'll stress the heck out with these kind of games, legends. I appreciate everybody having their fun times in the chat, eh? Gets yourself, I guess, a little bit less about everything. Little bit more heights. 35 out from their own bit. The Warriors here, 50% of the way through the set. We then have a beautiful storming tackle. The Bulldogs put the Wires on their butts. Now to Martin. Martin. Oh, Catewell there. Catewell couldn't pick up the shape well with his team. Just watch that again, that tackle. Viliami Kikau mimicking Montoya. That was beautiful. Now clearing the ball, legends. England versus New Zealand Rugby League just started. It did, legends. Sweet, bro. Sweet. How's that going, Forward Wariri? I hope that it's going all right, mate. Feel free to keep the updates on anything else going on in the world of sports, legends, while we stream these games, because I live in a bit of a bubble while I'm streaming. I am completely out of that bubble when I'm done streaming, but a lot of the time we're in a bit of a bubble because we're focused on the games and streaming and reacting to them to give you guys content. Reed Marty now on the fourth. Passes it to the right here. He won't be charging down this attempt at a field goal. But Golden Point, legends, Matt Burton, it's another charge down successful here and collected by Ford. No. Bronson Jerry now runs with it. Bronson Jerry, are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? This game is ridiculous. Reed Marty now runs him through here. They need to go for a try line. We need to go for a try at this rate. Mate, field goal's not working. Field goal's not working, mate. Plan B, guys. Plan B. Get it going. Get it running, mate. I swear we're going to get a draw. We're going to get a draw at this rate. Reed Marty. Sexton. Back to Curran. Curran then. And Josh Curran will get to the 20 here. Josh Curran held there. Then we got Marty. Tracy. I'm an Eels fan. Why am I watching in such anticipation? Burton! He's done it! It's another Golden Point victory for the Bulldogs! Matt Burton, 2 weeks in a row with the 1-pointer to win it all. 1 for 2, you can call it. 13-12. What an exceptional way to finish off just our first game on Super Saturday. It wasn't easy. The Warriors fought so bravely and hard and deserved respect through it all. But in the end, the Bulldogs prevail above them all. Watch it again. With the best of pressure, Burton was nailing it in. Did that hit the post a little? It came close, legends, to it. Watch it again. Yep, it hit the post and went in. As tight as you could get. Lucky duckies, folks. Celebrate long into the night. Tough luck was. Honestly, I'd be proud of your effort in that one if I was you. And Bulldogs fans, get excited. 2024, well and truly, unlike your biggest rivals, is your year. Up the All Blacks, says Jason Ritter. Up the All Blacks, brother. Good on him, I guess. Good on the All Blacks. I don't know, man. All right, let's go. Anyways, thanks, legends. You guys are just the absolute best for this incredible live stream reaction with me, guys. I enjoyed every second of bringing this to you guys. It was just a fun time all around here, guys. We now have the Tigers versus the Storm coming up very, very soon. I'm just going to pop that link into the chat, legends. And once I do that, I want you guys to jump over there because that's where we're going to be reacting, okay, folks? Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. There's a link in the chat. Make sure you jump over to that for the next stream. I'll see you in about 5 minutes max. Let's go. Congratulations, Bulldogs. You earned that victory. My God, what a stream.